He's a regular meet, and you'll be the new face. The place changes every week, but the time remains the same. Midnight. Don't be late. Don't say anything when you get there, just flash the money. They don't care who you are or where you come from, just so long as you have what it takes to buy into the game. The game? No limit hold'em, the purest form of the purest game. In hold'em, information is power, and the player who controls the information controls the game. I know you can read the cards, but statistics is only half of it. To win, you're going to have to read the players and read their play. Do they raise in early position with ace-rag offsuit? Do they steal the blinds with the Bronson 10-2? When they check, are they trap checking with the nuts, or is it a sign of weakness? And that twitch you noticed, a sign of confidence or a sign of fear? You're up against professionals, and at this level their tells won't be obvious. If you spot them early, they're faked. You think you can second guess these guys? They've already third, fourth, and fifth guessed you. It's up to you to make them guess wrong. So, know your pot odds, know your card odds, play your game, and play it well. Tony Two Thumbs Thompson. You wouldn't trust him outside of the game, same applies in the game. He may look a tough beat, but he's the weakest player at the table. He plays loose and aggressive, which can pay out big, but don't underestimate him, he's still a threat. Pete Randall, the baker. This is his gig. He'll open with high bets, but will tighten the purse strings after the flop. Be patient and gauge his mood. It affects his strategy. He's looser when he's happy, but he's not usually happy. Double J, after James Joyce. No one knows his real name. Claims to be Irish and drinks enough for it to be true. Katarina, the Lady K. She's got real class, definitely the one you need to watch out for. Queen of the smokescreen. Icy calm, completely unreadable. Just make sure she can't read you and pray that you don't go heads up. A showdown with her can be expensive. And finally, Freddie Moyes. This guy's been round the block. He plays passive for the most part, but he's got a ruthless streak and you'll need to be on your guard. When he pounces, he'll go for the throat. His aim is to bring you down quick. When you turn 4th Street, the one who'll make the big push? Two thumbs. He'll bluff on the poorest of hands, but works the law of averages, so he's just as likely to be sitting on the nuts, waiting to rinse the pot. My advice to you? Keep it tight. You give them an opening, they'll bend you over, make no mistake. If you don't have the cards, you fold. Bide your time. You set that stall and let them come to you. If you think you got something, you bet smart. Whatever hand you play, do not deviate. No waver, no falter. It's all about consistency. When you hit the river, if you deviate from the plan, you'll lose the elements of surprise when it comes to taking them down. And that's what it all comes down to. One chance, one window, make or break. Your only advantage in this game is that they know nothing about you, so give nothing away. This is a game of control, so pay attention to every detail. Your clothes, your hair, your voice. The more you conceal, the more you preserve that slim advantage. The stakes are high, and if you take a fall, you won't bounce. So your game had better be good. Now, show me your poker face.